Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Nationals versus Blue Jays Major League Baseball matchup on Friday, May the 3rd, 2024. If you like all the free picks we do at Pick Dawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK for 15% off. We also have products meant for people who make larger bets, people with bigger bankrolls looking for that one-on-one concierge-style service. So if you bet like $500, $1,000 plus per game, looking for that VIP service, they're not available at the Premium Picks tab at the website. You just got to text the number you see on the screen. So if you make big bets like I do, go ahead and text the number. But let's get to it. Nationals hosting the Blue Jays. Patrick Corbin on the bump for the Nats. It's Kikuchi on the mound for the Jays. Of course, Kikuchi made that big step forward last year. We loved him last year. This year, he's been pretty decent as well. So, nothing wrong with that. Patrick Corbin in the last year of that massive contract, I would say his chances of getting that kind of money again are absolutely zero. He has been absolutely horrible. And I think when you look at the Nationals overall and you see that this is a team that doesn't really sign the big free agents, that's more built through the system. And I think you look at Patrick Corbin, you look at his contract, and you look at his performance since signing that contract with the Nationals, and you say, you know what? There's a reason why. Because, man, he has been an outright disaster. Comes into this game, which is basically the same numbers that he's had every single year for the last 5 years for the Nationals. He's got a 6.82 ERA, allowing 47 hits over 31 and 2/3, 24 earned runs, just 22 strikeouts, 13 walks, and four home runs. He has been absolutely terrible, getting lit up for 7 runs last time out against the Marlins. He stinks. On the other side, Kikuchi for the Jays, certainly had a nice season a year ago. He came over a couple of years ago from Seattle, where he was, pretty strong there for the bulk of his career. This year he comes in with a 2.94 ERA, allowing 31 hits through 33 and 2/3, 11 earned, 36 strikeouts over that span, just 2 home runs and just 8 walks. Oh, man, music to my ears. If you guys watch my videos, you know I hate guys that walk a lot of runners. I hate guys that give up a lot of home runs. And Kikuchi doesn't do either of those things. Doesn't mean he was going to win every single time out. But you look at his performances, he doesn't walk a lot of batters, so he goes at least 6 innings most of the time. And, that's really the most that you could expect from starting pitchers these days. When we look at, at Washington, they're just 3-7 straight up in their last 10 at home. And the Blue Jays, though, just 2-7 in their last 9 games coming into this one. So both these teams struggling a little bit. When we look at the batting averages here, Washington batting just .236 versus righties, but the Blue Jays just .218. And, they kind of inverse when they go against lefties, where the Blue Jays are hitting .238 and the Nationals hitting .213. But neither of these are numbers that are going to get it done. And the Toronto bullpen has been absolutely hideous with a 4.88 ERA. I think when we look at a lot of these things, and I look at the numbers a lot, and I try and find out the lefties, righties, all that stuff, see who's at least going to get to the lead, and then you look at the bullpen so you can kind of hold it down. With baseball, it's always tough because you don't know who's coming out of the bullpen when. But the thing is, you can get a general idea, and I'm not one of these guys that's going to sit here and base everything on starting pitching. In fact, I don't base all that much on it, but this is one of those cases where you have to, because you have to believe that the Jays are going to have a very big lead in this game. I imagine they're going to hammer Corbin in this game. I'm going to take the Jays, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.